Why now? Like, why now did you want it?
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's a good point. We used to always go to the cave, especially on the summers, like when I was off school. And I used to always walk by and like, oh, like that's the 14, like that's the hard one here. You got it, man. I had like young man like giddiness when I first hopped on it, and I was like, oh, this will go so quick. Like I did every move first try or first session, but it took me like 3.5 hours, close to 3.5 hours, just to do every single move. And I got to the chains, but then I lowered and I did a really sizable link first day, and I was like, oh cool, like I'm gonna smash on this thing. And then the subtleties of Freakshow just started to like just tear me down little bit by little bit. Like I would do this 2-link sequence, and then I was like, okay, like I've done these moves before, like let me just link into it, and then I would just get shut down. I've climbed lots of hard routes that I'm like just psyched on. It wasn't necessarily that it was 514, it was I wanted to pick a rope climb that would be like a sizable project, something I wouldn't do in like a weekend, something that would take me a lot of mental effort, because projecting for me is just as much as like the mental game as it is the physical game, because you get worn down when you fall on the same sequence like time after time after time. It just becomes draining, and when you have every move perfectly memorized, it also is fun to like get that memorization, but it can be draining too. Anyway, I just wanted to pick a route that would take some time, that was power endurance based, and that is like a power endurance beast. Freakshow, no individual move is like, even hitting double digit, but linking these boulder problems is just so draining. Literally the next time we come out, I'm gonna stick that crimp and I'm gonna go to the top. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah. Next weekend.
The day of the send was the second day with new beta, and the weekend before I found the beta and I rehearsed the beta and I stuck the beta multiple times. I could do the crux with that beta. I think I did it 4 times in a row, just to make sure that it was the right way and it was the way that I wanted to continue with. And send day, I was like, all right, you got through the crux once, you can do it again. All you have to do is do what you did before and execute. All you have to do is execute. But getting ready mentally to execute just how I wanted was a little bit tough. I wasn't super sure that that day was going to be the day, and I wasn't even sure that the first go was going to be the go, because my first goes were usually my worst. Like first pump of the day is always the worst pump of the day. So I would like try and achieve it really well. I'd give it a go, kind of remember the body positions, like reawake the body to the route, and then second go is always my best. But that day I don't know, I guess I just had it so well rehearsed that I could get through the crux with even not a perfect warm-up. Nice, man. Nice, man. You got it, dude. I almost totally flubbed it at the top. By total, just like I don't think I've ever been that pumped like mid-route. You got it, dude. You got it. It was elation. I didn't really believe it at first, so I was just like boom, I clipped an anchor. Like, you know, I've clipped anchors probably close to 1,000,000 times. And at first it was just muscle memory. Like, I clipped an anchor, and then I was like, fuck, I just clipped Freakshow's anchors, and that felt so good. It felt super good. But then too, Brandon just like undevoted belayer, like literally professional belayer. Chord, check, check.